Good morning, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. Happy Friday if you're watching this video on the day that it goes up. It's actually a Friday for me, so that's fun. And that means it's a back day. I just finished up my 30-minute incline walk. I love pairing my upper body days with a 30-minute incline walk, getting some low intensity, steady state cardio in. Hence why I am extremely sweaty. It's a bit humid here in Florida today because we've had some storms rolling through. But hopefully the storms are done because we were supposed to have our engagement pictures tonight. They were supposed to be Monday, but they got rained out. And now it's looking like they're gonna get rained out again. So fingers crossed it doesn't rain. We're doing a good old fashioned day in the life vlog today. So sit back, relax, enjoy. I'm about to get into this back day though. If you've watched any of my full weeks of workouts, you know that I always start my back days with either trap bar deadlifts or barbell conventional deadlifts. Today we are starting with 5 sets of 10 barbell conventional deadlifts, and then I'll jump into 2 quick little supersets. And I say that Fridays are my back days, but in reality they're technically supposed to be my pull days. But I really never work any isolated bicep exercises. But of course, like, my biceps are working, they're on, they're firing, they're helping my back with a lot of these pull specific exercises. But my main focus is just on the back muscles. I've switched in to my APL Techloom Breezes. Those are the shoes I prefer to lift in, either barefoot or in these. And then when it comes to walking and running, I always wear my Nike Zoom Pegasus. I get that question all the time, so hopefully that helps clear things up. Those are just my preferred shoes. But I will mention that you're only gonna like the Nike Zoom Pegasus if you have very narrow feet. I have super narrow feet, so I love those shoes, but people with wider feet tend to hate them. But enough chit chat, let's actually get into this back day. Like I said, I'm gonna start with 5 sets of 10 barbell conventional deadlifts and then move into 2 quick little supersets focusing on back. All right, back day done. It took 35 minutes total. I always say this, my upper body days are so short, sweet, to the point. I love them. And the reason they're so short is because they're just all about maintenance. I'm not trying to build any upper body muscle. If anything, I'm trying to like lean out my upper body, and I really do think it's working. That was basically my goal at the start of my cut back in August. I feel like I'm always referencing my cut, but it's because that's basically what my training has revolved around, and I've never seen such incredible progress like I have since my cut. And now I'm just chilling at maintenance and I'm still making progress. Like, it just makes me so happy. So hence why I always reference it, and I'm just really pleased with my physique, where I'm at, and how maintainable and sustainable my training split is, and my diet, and how everything is so chill and just like easy to incorporate into my lifestyle. Like, I just love it. But anyway, like I was saying, a ton of people always ask me how to avoid getting bulky when it comes to like their upper body. Like, they like training upper body, they like feeling really strong, but they don't want to look bulky. And I've got to say, before my cut, my upper body was pretty darn bulky, but it's really hard to get bulky. You need to be eating a ton of food, a ton of protein, and training crazy heavy. I did gymnastics my entire life. I always say this. So I had a very built upper body just from doing gymnastics and all of the calisthenics involved in gymnastics, but then still training upper body after being done with gymnastics, lifting super heavy, eating tons of food, way too much protein. It did make my upper body a tiny bit bulky. And that was one of the reasons I really wanted to start my cut. I really wanted to lean out my upper body. And like I said, it has been successful, mainly because my upper body days, like I said, are all about maintenance. I'm not lifting super heavy. Like I could definitely lift heavier than I am, but instead of lifting super heavy and making my lift hard in that way, on my upper body days, I actually decrease my rest time. Like I try to go right from one exercise to the next. I maybe rest about 30 seconds between sets. So I use that rest time manipulation to make my workout harder rather than increasing the weight. So I'm dealing with very moderate weight, pretty moderate rep ranges, and just getting in a quick and effective upper body lift to help kind of lean out and just maintain the muscle mass that I have. And then obviously through all of my added low intensity steady state cardio and not doing HIIT and not doing a ton of long distance runs, I think it has really helped with fat loss and muscle maintenance and having like a very lean muscle mass to my body. So that's just what works for me. That's what I help kind of coach a lot of my clients through, getting strong and building that lean muscle without becoming kind of bulky, because I know a lot of girls don't want that bulky look. And I know a lot of people are probably hating me for saying this, but once again, it's extremely, extremely hard to get bulky. So just know that's kind of how I go about it. So hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I was just rambling a ton, but like I said, 35-minute lift, super quick. I'm actually gonna cool down with a little 5-minute walk, and then since I'm already sweaty, disgusting, and smell terrible, I'm probably just gonna get my outdoor walk done now. And like I mentioned earlier, it was supposed to rain all day, but I just checked the weather again, and now there's no rain in the forecast. Like it just keeps going in and out, so fingers crossed that it stays rain-free the rest of the day, but we'll see. Let's walk and then walk outside. Alright guys, clearly it's a bit later. I didn't even show you, but I had a Mediterranean chopped salad with rotisserie chicken for lunch, and then you guys saw I had a post-workout protein shake and apple as well. But we're in the car, and I'm sure a lot of you could guess where we're headed. The eye doctor saga continues. I am hopefully picking up my correct prescription glasses today. Hopefully I can see straight out of them, and then we can be done with this whole eye doctor saga. But after going to the eye doctor, I need to go to Target because I'm in need of like a little white heel or little white sandals, just a white shoe basically for my fancier outfit for our engagement pictures tonight. We have like a casual outfit and then also a nicer, more like formal outfit option. I know we'll be spending more time in the casual outfit, but I still want to make sure I actually have shoes for the more formal option, just so I'm not barefoot the entire time. I mean, it honestly wouldn't really look that bad if I were barefoot. That was my option for Monday and I wasn't really mad about it, but it's gonna be nice to at least have an option if I do want to wear shoes. So I'm gonna pick up a pair of white shoes, hopefully, and then also some like heat protectant hairspray because I don't have any of that, and I'm gonna be curling my hair. But eye doctor and then Target, and then I do need to get gas as well. So that's what's next on the agenda. Alright, errand running is done. Somewhat successful, not gonna lie. For anyone who's concerned about my glasses, we have them. They're still like the slightest bit strong, but a huge improvement from the last time they came in. So very pleased about that. And then when it comes to Target, the fun stuff, I ended up getting some Ollie Pops just because when I was at Walmart yesterday, they didn't have any. So I got 2 root beer ones. I got a strawberry vanilla one. I got Cameron's favorite vintage cola. And I got him a Dr. Goodwin because I think he likes Dr. Pepper. So that's the Olipop haul from Target. They didn't have any tropical punches. I haven't been able to find tropical punch Olipop anywhere. Even Whole Foods was sold out. And then when it comes to things I was actually going in there for, I picked up the first heat protectant spray that I found. Have no idea if it's good, but it'll get the job done. Also grabbed my favorite OPI color. It's like a very, very pale pink. It's called Let's Be Friends by Hello Kitty. I actually have one of these at home, except it's super old and like sticky. So I needed a new one. It's actually the color I have on my toes. Funny thing about these, they are press-on nails. It was an accident. I bought them when I was at Walmart yesterday because I'm someone who is so impatient and can never actually let my nail polish dry, so it always gets messed up. So I was like, let me try press-on nails. I keep seeing ads for them everywhere. If you look closely at these, they don't even come close to covering my fingernails, and I thought I would just be able to like easily pull them off. No, I have tried ripping these off so many times, but I can't get them off. So they look fine from far away, so hopefully you can't tell in pictures tonight. Also, the weather for pictures tonight, now the rain is back in the forecast, so who knows, who knows. But I'm gonna stay optimistic, I'm gonna stay hopeful that the rain goes away. And then, shoes, listen. They had like 1 pair of all white shoes. I did not like them at all. But I saw this pair of shoes and I fell in love. I love pearls, okay? Love them. And I know these shoes aren't technically white. They're like cream. And they're also not even my size. I'm a 7. These are 6s. So I bought these in case for tonight, also because I'm obsessed with them. And they're gonna be my mom's after these photos. They're so freaking comfortable to walk in. They honestly don't even look that small on me. Like, I was walking around in them and they're just like the slightest bit too small, but they're still super comfortable. So they're gonna get the job done for tonight, you know, that's my motto. It'll get the job done, and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm gonna need to order them in my actual size, and my mom lucked out and she's getting a nice pearly pair of shoes. I think they're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, successful little errand running trip that I had. Now it's time to head home and get some work done before going to West Palm for pictures. I don't even think I mentioned that, but our pictures are happening in West Palm, like where Cameron proposed to me. So that'll be so freaking cute if it happens. Please, Mother Nature, hold off on the rain. But let's drive. All right, white strips are off. Clearly I'm getting ready to do my hair, but first outfit is on. This is the casual fit. It's just a basic white tank top and then some like baggy jeans. However, they're a bit big on me, so that's where this bad boy comes in handy. These are extra buttons for jeans. My friend Hannah actually showed them to me. Game changer, okay? I have them linked on my Amazon storefront. I bought a 12 pack. They're so freaking useful. You literally can just add a button wherever you need it on your pants. So you never need a belt. If your pants are too big, you can make them fit you real quick. You literally just snap it on and then use that as your primary button. good to go. These things are incredible. And yeah, they're on my Amazon. They're literally like $3, if that. They are incredible, but it is time to curl the hair. All right, finished product. She's very curly, but don't worry, I'm gonna brush through it in the car once we get a little bit closer to West Palm. So let's hope it actually looks good for pictures. We gotta go. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this day in the life vlog here. We just finished up with our photos and we are headed back home. We're actually going to stop by Chipotle and grab some dinner real quick and then go home. There was a slight fiasco when we went to West Palm. Your girl here, I was in a rush, so I forgot my fancier outfit. I remembered my shoes, like I brought both pair of shoes, but I forgot the actual like romper dress thing that I was wearing. So we had to turn around. We were a little bit late, but our photographer, sweetest person in the world. I am obsessed with her. The photos felt so freaking cute. It's the same photographer. We're gonna have her at our wedding, so that just makes me even more excited about it. But it went so freaking well. I can't wait to see the photos. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little day in the life. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.